Day 185 on the journey to 220 pounds body weight. Got some farmer carries, some back and biceps. Should be an excellent one today. The weather is really nice, especially for February. Yep, not bad. Snow person still surviving, impressively. I think it's just because of the mass. Mass. More likely to survive, right? The scale. This is actually the second intro video because the first intro video I tried the scale. And every time I got a different number, and it got progressively lower by like a lot. So I know that I'm not the body weight that it said it was, so it must need new batteries, or either that or it's just I've stepped on it wrong one too many times and broken it. So sadly, no weigh-in today. I'm very disappointed about that because I haven't missed a weigh-in in 184 days. So a little disappointing, but is what it is. We'll investigate that problem. Should have a result by tomorrow or the day after. Let me show you the workout plan. Day 185, body weight unknown. I stepped on the scale. It said, one time it said 206, which is way off. That would be like a 7-pound loss from yesterday, so I know that's not correct. And then it said like 211, then it said 210, so probably over 210. It's just we don't know the exact number. Sadness. Starting off with farmer carries. Going to crush those in a second. We've got 3 sets on the pull-ups. Going to do the double row, going to hold steady there. Then we're going to go single arm pull, 70 pounds, 2 sets 15, and then some double row. And then we'll do some farmer grip curl with a drop set. All right, let's get it. Back. Now we're gonna go back. Yeesh. Yeesh. I had a fan watching from the window, so I was saying, now I gotta go back. Yeesh. All right. It is downhill on the way back, so that should help. Warm-up's complete. Feel good after the farmers. That was solid. Feel more comfortable slightly with the 240 at the longer distance. So pull-ups now, we got 70 pounds. Hopefully 7 good ones. The video will tell me afterwards if they were good or not. They always feel decent. I can tell when the form starts to slack off. So we'll see what we can get here. We'll see. 7 felt. We're keeping the pace going here. 55 pounds now, probably 2 minutes rest. Doesn't take super long time to recover your breathing from lower repetition pull-ups. Like if you're doing 20 pull-ups, I could see how you need your breathing to recover for a while, but not so much when you're only getting 7, 6.8. That last one, questionable. Definitely better than last week's attempt at 7. So here, 7 plus. 8 would be nice. We'll see. We shall see. More about the stretch on pull-ups than it is the top range. Interested to hear what people think about that, but I've seen much better growth focusing on more stretch than I have with getting my chin all the way over the bar. I'm obviously always trying to get my chin over the bar, but I just think the bottom end range of motion, like right here, is really, you know, where you make the most gains. All right. That felt pretty good. So what I'm going to do is sorry about that. Sorry for your ears. I'm going to do a quick drop set here. Give like 10 seconds. I'm just going to do a body weight set. And then we'll get those double rows going. It has not been that bad of a winter. Like 3 minor snowstorms. That's it. We had a monster one predicted for last week. Turned out to be maybe 1.5 inches. The weather folk were saying that it was going to be 12 to 18 inches, and we didn't even get 1/10 of that, barely. All right. The best, the double rows, staying at the 75s, resisting the urge to increase, because 15 felt pretty good with the 75s last time we did back. So hopefully repeat without having to set them down. That'd be nice. Stretch. Feet close together. All right. Go. That's a good one. Had to let the Subaru finish going by. Now that's a nice sounding car. Hopefully I'm in the frame there. Got 70 pounds. Hopefully gonna crank out 15 both sides here, but we shall see. It's a good workout today. All right, tough side done. Whew. All right, that feels good. The 70 pounds just feels better on the lats than the 80 or 85. Just more controllable, less twist going on in the back. Obviously, there's a little bit of twist because it's single arm, but I don't want to be doing like this crazy motion. You know, I'm just trying to let it stretch and then squeeze at slightly past where my shoulders would be squared up neutral, if that makes sense. All right. I'm always a little over eager with that second set, thinking I'm going to get 15. I know more than likely it's just going to be 10. If I rested for like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe I get 15, but not trying to do that. It's too bad about the scale. I think it would have been a good weigh in today. I felt like it was going to be at least 211, 212. Just how it goes. Might be a new scale from Amazon on its way soon. All right. Probably just 10, honestly, on this. Right. All right. All right. Oh, 2,000 subscribers today. Super exciting. Small milestone. The journey from 1,000 to 2,000, or I'm sorry, from 0 to 1,000. At least from the point in time when I started this journey, we'll say that's when the real YouTube journey began. Before that, it was just kind of random clips that I put on. But from 400 or so to 1,000, that took a little while. From 1,000 to 2,000, that took maybe, I don't know, a month and a half. So it's that exponential, and I can even see it on the YouTube thing, which is super cool. I mean, it's awesome that YouTube is sharing my content, and that people are enjoying it and watching it, and it's really motivating. So thanks for tuning in. All right. I don't get as good of a lat squeeze on these double ones, but a good way to burn out. Everything still, just not as targeted, obviously. Okay. Last movement, farmer curls. I'm going to drop down to the 30s, dumbbell curls, and then we'll rest it. Solid one today. Yeah, and then food and hopefully some recovery before log press tomorrow and shoulders. All right. Same weight as normal here, 45 on each side. We shall see what we can get. PR has been 11, so obviously we're trying to match or beat that. Oh. All right. That was good. Solid. I think I'm going to hold off on the drop set. No, I should do it. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. All right. Now they feel better. All right. That's it for today. As always, really appreciate the support. Like I said, super cool to see 2,000 on subscribers. It's awesome. I'm fired up about that. One step closer to 10,000, right? No, but seriously, it's motivating to see. So going to keep on crushing it here. Be excited to see where we're at on day 200. Hopefully the scale works on that day. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm going to decompress and then go eat some food. Any questions, comments, concerns about the workout, post them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you, with whatever your question is about the routine. I know the volume does appear low. I always get questions about that. But what works for me, it's been working really well on this journey to increase the body weight, increase the strength. So also, you got to remember there's 2 back workouts every week and biceps workouts every week, 2 chest and tricep workouts every week. There's a deadlift. There's a lot of different stuff going on. So it's cumulative over the course of the week. And if you're able to progress it, then you'll make gains, even if your volume isn't, ridiculously high. Ridiculously high volume, typically, in my opinion, at least for myself, is not sustainable. Like say deadlifts, for example, I can't sustain doing 5 sets of heavy deadlifts. It just wouldn't fit into my schedule effectively. Whereas one kind of sub-maximal set fits really well into my routine and allows me to slowly progress over time. I don't need to make ridiculous gains. I just need to make sustainable gains, and then I need to sustain that for a long time, and that'll lead me to, long-term gains. And that's what works for me. If you crush the deadlift program for like 4 months and you've got, 6 sets, and then at the end of those 4 months, you're so burnt out and then you just stop. Was that routine really effective if you had to stop and completely, reset? Like those big swings, like people that'll absolutely crush it for, 3 months and then they'll just completely stop working out. It's like, just find something that works for you, and that's what I've done, just over time, kind of testing different things and figuring out what works. But anyway, sorry for going on the rant there at what would appear to be the end. Until tomorrow, as always, thank you very much. And we'll see you for shoulders and maybe some forearms too. All right, that's it. Peace.